everybody, it is Shirley Senn with SECU Spotlight, and we are here on the last day of a great 2026 GAC, and we are at one of the Spotlight events, which is the Global Women's Leadership Network luncheon. I can remember coming to the very first one, and there was like maybe 30 or 40 of us. Now we've got a room full of probably 30 or plus tables, hundreds of people coming, and it's really to showcase and support the women in the credit union movement, but also all the people behind us, including our he's for she's.
Amen.
I'm so lucky to have Leigh Brady with me, who is the president and CEO of SECU in North Carolina. And I know you've been to quite a few of these, but what does Global Women's Leadership Network mean to you and your credit union?
For us in our credit union, it is a way to spotlight the good work of women in our industry. And as we've seen each other recently at an Inspire conference, but I'm going to use that word, inspire.
It is
because this brings together all of the really female leaders in our industry, and as you so eloquently said, those who support the upward movement of women. And so we get to hear from really inspiring folks, and just I think it helps women believe in themselves just a little bit more, to strive for what maybe they want.
Yes.
But sometimes women hold themselves back and think they can't achieve that. So this brings together an opportunity for them to maybe get that little nudge.
Yes.
To feel that inspiration and to kind of believe in themselves a little bit more.
I think that's so critical. I know when I came into the movement 35 years ago, there wasn't anything like this. And it was a struggle to try to move up that corporate ladder, so to speak, but having this kind of support is just wonderful to see our younger female emerging leaders and the aspirations they have and the confidence. And it is so critical when we're serving our members and our communities, because they look to us to uplift them.
Amen.
And so when we have this circular community that's uplifting the people who are serving, and those individuals feel uplifted and return that to us, I just think it just, there's reciprocity all the way around. And I contribute a lot of that to organizations like the Global Women's Leadership Network.
And I don't know if you remember Sue Douglas.
I do.
She was in the industry for 40 some odd years, and those all at State Employees Credit Union. Sue is the one really who kind of took me under her wing and brought me here for the very first time.
Oh.
And really showed me that there are a lot of women out there who have such potential.
Yeah.
And all they need is just a little nudge forward sometimes, and really just someone, as you say, building that confidence in them. So I appreciate her work, appreciate your work.
Well, I think we all appreciate everybody, and the fact that we have unique talents that when we bring them all together, it creates a complete circle of things to provide us that ability to give back.
Yeah, it's the cooperative spirit.
It is, very much so. And we want to just shine a light, on so much, and that's why we have started SECU Spotlight, and appreciate, your input and your leadership. I've known you for quite a few years. We both look really, really good, though.
Started when we were 12.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. But again, we provide that encouragement and want to encourage those coming behind us to be your best, inspire, and continue to do the good work that you're doing with the Global Women's Leadership Network. So thank you again. I want to thank FiSafe, which is financial safety for all, that is helping so many survivors in our communities to have an option for getting out of financial abuse and having the ability to have financial empowerment and a good life. So thank you to everybody. We'll see you next year at GAC 2027.